I am absolutely innocent. As soon as this is over and everybody finds out what happened, I will accept Detective Beach's apology magnanimously. All I look forward to is going home with my family. That Detective Beach has not done his job in any fashion whatsoever. That statement that he has is a public declaration of my campaign for public office. To act like that has anything to do with this case is not only absurd, it's reckless. I do not live in York County. I never planned to be here. I live in Florida, so I don't understand why anyone would want me here in York County. But I will certainly not be fleeing from Central Florida if that is the court's concern, or anywhere else that the court might order. Thank you.
From the beginning of this investigation, the victims expressed fear for her life to multiple investigators. The first report she filed was in St. Johns County, Florida, after she was able to remove herself from the defendant. And if you would, I'd like to read a portion of that report where they responded and took a report for her, deputies down there. They responded to the address at a friend's house, spoke with her, and took a sworn audio affidavit. At the end of her affidavit, the investigators write in this report, quote, Anna stated at the end of her sworn audio affidavit she was 100% certain Augustus will kill her. It is only a matter of when. I'd also like to pull a public record he's published online, also a signed letter that I received from the victim during our investigation. It's rather lengthy, titled the Imperial Declaration on the Code. And this discusses his movement he's involved in, noted in this code as the dissident right. It speaks about how members should handle themselves. It's a little more lengthy, so I'm only going to read the final part of it and reference the initial part later on in this request. The final paragraph says, we hereby recognize the existence of the following code within the dissident right, whether its members agree with it or not. Code of silence. Do not dox or publicly attack our own. Loyalty. The lowest rung in hell is reserved for traitors. Vendetta. If you take out one of ours, you will take out 5 of yours. Escalation. If you cross the line, we will respond in kind. If your response is anything other than contrition, we will escalate until you get the message. Civilians, women and children off limits until you attack ours. The only way this movement can survive is by becoming self-regulated. Protect your own, annihilate traitors.
That's an organization that you're saying he belongs to?
It's a movement that he is leading, yes, Your Honor. On the first page, Your Honor, I can bring to the bench as well, is buildings to be burned to the ground. This includes numerous things from strip malls to the Southern Poverty Law Center, to Walmarts, law firms, community colleges, bars, nightclubs. There's several others on here. I don't feel the need to go into all of them. They informed me he was picked up in Florida after we had entered him into NCIC and coordinated with agencies down there to pick him up. He went to Florida to avoid legal process here in South Carolina from the family court.
But as of right now, your bond is denied. All your bonds are denied.
That's
but
right.
you do have that no contact order.
Understood.
Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, thank you, sir.
Is there any correlation with Mr. Invictus's political views or cultural and social views? Does that pose any problem for the public defender's office in defending him?
No. The public defender office will defend anybody that they're appointed to, regardless of any points of view. I think that those points of views are actually extraneous to the case. Mr. Invictus has 3 criminal charges. The elements of those charges are what we've been appointed to defend, and all the other stuff swirling about this case that Detective Beach just testified to in the bond hearing, we would characterize them as extraneous.